This program is a special presentation of Cirque du Soleil.
When the time has come, and when the time is right, somehow you know. Time after time and time again, you've seen the signs and wondered what it was out there. Deep in the river, was it hell on earth? And fading in the sky, was it the garden of delights? In the heart of the night, you've seen the moon and the shadow of light. The spirit of creation, the spirit of truth. You've seen the truth of illusion. The spirit of Alegria infiltrated the Cirque du Soleil's Montreal studios on a windy winter night. Subversive, smooth, yet dangerously dynamic, the spirit operated a silent break-in and a major breakthrough. Seizing the premises, walls and halls, shops and props, then capturing the hearts and minds of many humble servants, his shadow seemed expected and respected by all. Alistair, Greg, Yuri, Geneviève, Sergei, Danielle, Michael, Emily, all of them willing subjects of Alegria, made of stardust and made to be stars again.
And listen carefully. You cannot go against the image that your body gives us. Stretch them. Come here. Put your hand in your pocket. There we have somebody. It works when I say to you, who are you? Wow, we have a monster. And what I like in each character is to have the monster and the angel. The vision of a show is, for me, it's like a shooting star. And the shooting star, for me, is a character. A character will decide to come on Earth because he wants to be involved in a show. The show is a lot of shooting stars, a lot of characters who decide to tell a story. The show exists. What you have to do is to find the way to reach the show. Alegria, for me, it's a shooting star. A shooting star who tell to everybody, no, no to the sadness.
Alegria in silver and gold and glittering stones. Treasures of imagination, patiently laced, patiently tapered and traced, and patiently threaded with gentle care. Alegria in the delicate hands of good fairies who know the finest needlework of ancient times.
Our research in costume design this year starts from the sentence, "The fool lost their king." I explore a lot of the
Different textures.
yes, the different
Very
textures.
decorated costumes compared to
Yes.
the last shows we've done. We have flowers, lace, rhinestones, feathers.
Feathers, yes, a lot of feathers this year.
En allant chercher les amuseurs de rue, ces amuseurs-là ont transporté avec eux, si on veut, la place publique. Ce qui fait que derrière tous les choix scénographiques qu'on fait, il y a toujours l'idée de la place publique. Comme par exemple, dans la nouvelle expérience, on s'est imaginé que les saltimbanques avaient amené avec eux les saltimbanques ont amené avec eux leurs charrettes. Ils ont mis des cales sous les roues. Ils ont mis donc des cales sous les roues et la charrette est devenue leur tréteau. Pour Alegria, on a érigé dans le chapiteau une sorte de monument. Un monument qui peut être voué indifféremment selon l'imaginaire des gens, à la culture, à la science, à la politique, à l'économie.
Crazy. Crazy days. Crazy nights. From the big top to the darkest corners of the shops, the true spirit of illusion is at work. Humans have long gone and vanished into their sleepless nights. But there's unfinished business here and there and everywhere. Entities to be born, their costumes to be fit, their jewels to be found, their faces to be lit like gems. Gems of life from the garden of delights. Yes, they've all gone home. So be it then. The flesh is weak, but the spirit is strong. And what's more, the show, as you know, well, the show must go on. Every day now is another countdown, with countless commands and constant demands.
Потом скажем, что делать. Ну вот неправильно, Саша. Я имею в виду весь блок, Андрей. Просто вот мы делаем, когда это движение, да? После этого уходим на колено.
It is a symphony of many worlds and no frontiers.
Plie. Plie. Open your knees. Open. Like this. And left leg. Whoop.
But as in all human affairs, there's always trouble somehow, somewhere.
Plie. Round like a ball. Plie.
Clowns, unleashed, unbound and free amidst the calm of decent discipline.
Hold on.
They are human hazards, demons of disruption, who've choreographed the maintenance of a mess. Clowns, oh my God, with devious innocence, they have sown the seeds of great disorders. But soon enough, and sure enough, they will reap their just reward. They will reap a harvest of chaos and abomination.
we go. Tumbler runner, tumbler runner.
And so we go, and so the beat goes on, faster and faster yet, higher and higher still, beyond their wildest dreams. And so we go, beyond the point of no return, for the sky is no longer the limit.
We wanted maybe to scream Alegria. It's impossible to have only joy. It's impossible to have only tears. Joy is always with tears, and tears is always with joy. But these shows touch me very much. All the images of the show are very close to my imaginary. I hate power, any kind of power. It's why I try never to abuse with my power. Sometimes people think, I mean casting, people, artists, think that, I scream a little bit too much.
Come back. 4. Come back. And 5 to roll. 5. Okay. Yes. It will work. Bien. Marchez vite aussi, pas toujours sauter, quoi. Vas-y, précipitez. Vas-y. Ouh là 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 là. Quoi? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ne me l'explique pas avec les mots. Reste dans ouh là 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 là. Là 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 là. Là 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 là. Faut faire une fois. Ouh là 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 là. Ok, fais le malabar. Ouais. Le petit oiseau. Le lion. Le lion. Voilà. Le chat. La poule. Fais-toi caresser la bosse. Attends. T'as peur? Est-ce que t'as peur du bâton? Attends. Voilà. T'as peur du bâton? Attends. Qu'est-ce que ça te fait le bâton? T'as peur du bâton? I will shake the stage now. This, and then we go out.
They're all obsessed. They're all possessed. The spell which has been cast is irreversible at last. They've all gone mad, mad. They've all gone mad at last.
You have to give the image to the audience that backstage, there is a mysterious world. You live in this world.
Clowns. In Russian, clone. The clone is a child, says Mr. Slava, a philosopher, maker of sense to the point of nonsense. He's a visionary victim, innocent, fatally drawn into catastrophe. The interview, in fact, was just another act, an act of sabotage, a cover-up by Mr. Slava, Dima, and Sergei, going too far again. A lot of talk and hocus-pocus to turn the world into a circus.
Okay, please everybody.
ready, let's go. Debbie's waiting for you on stage.
Time is running out in the space of their dreams. It seems like a light year ago when they first came to life. But with the show only days away, you'd wish time could come to a halt. You wonder if the vision might be an illusion after all. A blinding darkness for a cast of shooting stars, scanned and telescoped to find their perfect orbit.
1, 2, and zoom. 1, 2. I like that. Zoom out. And keep moving. No feeling like just one and keep running. Okay? Stop. Go. Shoot. I'm looking for alternative ways of expression that have normally been expressed through athleticism and tumbling and height and flight and dynamics, and what else is there that can come out of that apparatus in collaboration with the artists and the dance and the movement and the music.
I tried to go back to the beginning of the circus with those street performers. I was a street performer, I played in the streets, and there is something very lively, something very emotional. I want to go back to the emotion in the music with accordion, a kind of raunchy street voice, and violin, and those basic instruments.
Vibrations of the old days, of the old streets, sweet lullaby.
Алло! У него вот такая палка у него.
We choose to work without a scenario, so we can't come into the tent from day one of the rehearsals and have a full lighting plot. We'd rather take our time, maybe wait more often than not until the last moment and listen to what the tent has to say, what the set will communicate to us, and then go ahead and do our lighting design.
Cast in the colors of their imagination, flowing freely through the night of their creation, they hear the silent heartbeat of Alegria. Their time is now. And now the time is right. It is the vigil of the longest night, when the builders of dreams, magicians, engineers, fools and kings are humble peers, welding their flying machines for the coming of a new dawn. Your time has come. And should we ask who you are, would you remember who you were? Now that you know the mysteries of many lives ago, angels, guardians of angels, wise old birds from the galaxy of illusion.
We are always in connection. Even the trapeze moving this is in connection with us. The cable of the trapeze, draw in the air, a beautiful thing. There are no cable. It's become a cathedral, this, okay? It's helped us to build images. It's a big ballet, big valse, big choreography. And listen the music. So good luck for today. We will run.
Good luck for your opening night, for the big ballet. Good luck. You're on. Alegria is how they named the sacred flight through the gardens of the light. No, no to this hell on earth, no to the fears and tears, no to the sadness of many years. Alegria, alegria. So when the day draws to an end, you may go joyful to rest. For there is music now and a dream to share. There's music now and alegria in the air.